Great to be with you. Thank you.
Your reaction first to this horrible tragedy?
My reaction first is that my thoughts and prayers go to the families of the injured and the unfortunate fatalities, but also absolute horror and outrage that this absolutely avoidable tragedy could have been prevented by sufficient investment. And I've long advocated more investment. We spend a pittance of what's necessary. This route is the busiest in the whole country. It's vital to the economies of every state along it, including most prominently New York and Connecticut. And the failure to invest in safety and reliability undermines the confidence and trust of the public in riding the rails, using it for freight as well as commuting. And so my hope is that, like Spite and Duyvil, like the Bridgeport derailment, like all of the tragedies that we've seen, this will build momentum for more investment.
Senator, I'm wondering why there hasn't been investment on this. I mean, as you said, this is the busiest rail area in the country. It's certainly, it's used by tens of thousands of people every single day. Why is it essentially been forgotten or not even dealt with?
That is the question of the moment, and it ought to be on the tongue of everyone in Washington who works in this building in Congress. And the answer, I think, is that we've neglected all of our infrastructure, our roads, our bridges, our ports. We spend a fraction of what other industrialized countries spend as a proportion of their GDP, as well as, for example, China. But I think it is the result of a culture, lack of commitment to safety and reliability on the part of the railroads, but also in Congress among leaders. And so my hope is that the calls that I've issued will now have some resonance, some traction, and that we can do more.
Senator Richard Blumenthal, thank you for being with me.
Thank you.